Hey boo, hey boo, hey boo, hey! So hey you guys, so I am back. I'm back with part 2 of my Five Below haul, because remember I told you guys I was going to come back and I was going to do a haul with the results of like what I thought about everything. So I am back. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys had an amazing Sunday. Mine was good. It was a little bit less than what I thought, because y'all, I woke up with all these plans. I woke up with all of these plans, but guess what, y'all? I'm a little tired. So I'm actually going to listen to my body, and I'm doing this haul for you guys, and I have a video. I'm still editing the vlog. I'm going to edit the vlog, and then like that's it. It might, shit, for real, and maybe that's it after this video. But I definitely wanted to get this video out to you guys. It's Sunday. This will probably be posted sometime on Monday. So hey boos, hey boos, hey boos, hey, let me tell you who I is. So I am Regal Essence. I am Queen TV. I'm Queen TV after dark. I am life as a love goddess. I am life as a laid back mom. I'm your ray of sunshine in the afternoon time. I'm your crystal and Reiki healer. I'm your past life princess, and I'm somebody's pre-K teacher, y'all. So hey boos, hey. So this is just going to be a little quickie. I wanted to give you guys a review of the products that I purchased in my Five Below haul, and let me tell you guys. So I am not disappointed. There's only one product that was like shoo, but yeah, let's get into it. All right, so remember we talked about the coffee scrub, right? So I like the coffee scrub, but remember I was telling you guys it's a little bit different than my pink Himalayan scrub, because it doesn't have like, it's not it's like loose, right? See, so it's loose, whereas my pink, I'm used to like a scrub having like an oil or something like that, so it's very, very loose. All right, so let's talk about it. So the coffee scrub was good, right? It was very, very good. So the pros of it is that without it being in like an oil or anything like that, it's very coarse, right? So I used it for like the little rough parts of like my knees, or like the little rough parts of like my elbows or whatever. So it worked really, really well for that, right? For those of you that have like the little rough spots on the back of your thighs, it'll work really, really good for that. But it's a little bit abrasive, right? So if you have sensitive skin or something like that, you probably wouldn't want to use this, because it can be a bit abrasive. And I say that because like after I used it for the first time, like I don't know if it was after I put soap on or what, but you can feel like a little bit of a burn. Okay, so it works really good for like if you have like any really rough spots. This works really, really good. So like I told you guys, I probably was going to use 2 at a time. So let me tell you guys how I use this. So I use this for my elbows, which is like a little problem spot, right? Like right around here. And y'all, don't mind my broke index finger, because I was not, y'all, I'm breaking up with my nail tech, so I was not going back early. Like whatever, she gonna have a short little nail until this weekend, because he wasn't getting no more money out of me and no time soon. I'm mad. I broke up with him, so I gotta find somebody else new. So anyway, I wasn't running back to the nunnery. But anyway, guys, focus. All right, so the coffee scrub. So I told you guys that I probably would use 2 at a time, right? So let me tell you what I had did. So I used the coffee scrub. I used it not on my whole body, but just like spots that may be like a little more coarse. So like the back of your thighs, elbows, knees, right? And then I used it in combination with the watermelon scrub. So look, y'all can see this joint is halfway gone, right? Now this was yummy. So I used these 2 in combination, right? So I used this on my elbows, knees, right? Back of the thighs, a little on the gabunkas, or a little on the butt cheeks, because you want to make sure that, you want to make sure the joints is soft, right? So a little bit of this, right, in those particular areas. This joint, yummy-licious, okay? So this is very yummy-licious. You can use this all over your body. It is going to leave you feeling very, very soft, okay? This is going to leave you feeling extremely soft, right? Now, y'all know, my Himalayan scrub, I need to show y'all it. My Himalayan scrub is my absolute favorite of all times. Like, nobody could beat it. Nobody could top it. Like, right? Because the Himalayan salt leaves you feeling soft, but extremely moisturized. This leaves you feeling, let me see, what is the difference? This leaves you feeling very soft as well. This leaves you feeling very soft. I think the Himalayan, not only, it leaves you feeling soft and moisturized, but it's almost like you've oiled your skin already, okay? This is going to leave you feeling extremely soft, okay? So we love this. The coffee is okay, but like I said, it could be a bit abrasive, because it doesn't have, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the raw, like, grinds, whatever it's made out of. that's what we have. It's not mixed in any oil or anything like that, okay? But it's very, very good because, y'all, let me tell you, for somebody who's like doing yoga, like I'm on my knees, stuff like that, it really soothed out like any like little rough spots on your knees, like any little rough spots on your elbow. Is it excellent, okay? And let me tell you all, I had a meeting with my supervisor today, and she's a female and no homo, but y'all, she was like, "Oh, your legs." I say, "Yes, look at them joints." So yeah, you guys. So definitely 2 very good products. If you have some very troublesome areas that you really, really, really need to exfoliate like super duper hard, this is excellent. Other than that, if you're already pretty much, maintain, your skin is kind of already, like where you want it to be, this is actually very, very excellent. It's going to leave you feeling very soft, very supple. So yeah. Y'all, this charcoal scrub, remember we talked about this one? This one was the one that was like a little bit more like liquidy and like loose, all right? So I only use this like once. I wasn't super duper crazy about this, but like I said, charcoal will get you extremely clean, okay? So if you want to be extra, extra, super duper squeaky clean, charcoal is amazing. This was like a little bit more runny, not as, you know what I mean? It didn't have as much grit to it, but, it was okay, all right? These bad babies, these were amazing, okay? These yummies, the ones I almost ran off and took a bath without y'all while y'all was on the live, I almost ran off and took a bath. These were amazing, okay? So I use these in a bath. This is excellent because we know that, well, maybe we don't know, but sea salt is excellent for spiritual baths. So this was amazing, okay? This was the Himalayan sea salt. No complaints at all whatsoever, okay? Last but not least, I said I was going to come back and I was going to talk to you guys about this here. This is the electric blackhead extractor. Okay, so I'm going to insert a video of me using this. I don't particularly care for this. I need to find somebody that I can give this away to. Like I said, I don't have a lot of blackheads on my face. I did get one little tiny blemish. Well, I did get one little bump, and I tried to use this for it. And actually, what it did was it bruised my skin. Right? The suction is like none other. Right? But for me personally, it actually bruised the skin around the, around the bump or the blackhead or whatever, or the pimple or whatever it is that you want to call it. It actually bruised my skin, which is what I was thinking when I did the recording. So I'm going to insert that in so you can see it. So, oh, and then I did the other part, right? So I had one little bump right here. I utilized it for that. The suction is crazy, but it didn't necessarily, like suck anything out of my skin as it relates to the actual blemish that I had. So
I'm here to show y'all how this is working.
With it, and I just went over it.
I'm here to show y'all how this is working. Okay. So I just washed my face with hot water, like they said. Now, this has a suck that is like out of control, but I don't know that it's enough to like really like.
And for my face.
It sounds so nasty. It's not a whole blackhead out of it. So I had one little spot on my face because, like I said, I don't have a lot of skin problems. So I just want to show you guys, like, the suction is really, really serious. But I think this would just aggravate me and make me just like squeeze it. So this is the smallest section. This is one little blackhead that I have, and they also have another one.
No, it's not adhesive. Abrasive. Like, it has like the little, you know what I mean? And as you guys can see, like, it's super duper, like, the suction is insane, right? But it didn't suck anything out of my skin. It only caused it to actually have a bruise. So, I mean, for all of that, I can take care of what little blackheads I get, which are very rarely. I can take care of that on my own. And then I went across this side of my face with it because it says that it sucks out the oil and the dirt. And it just left my skin feeling very, very dry. So I ended up using my vitamin C treatment that particular night, where I put the oil on and I used my jade roller for it. So that's what I ended up doing. So I mean, I guess it's good, but for me personally, I didn't really like how dry it left my skin feeling. Now, back in the G, I used to hate oily skin. Like, I wanted my skin to be just like matte or whatever. But now, it's a lot of things that I embrace now that I may not have embraced before. And just like the natural state of my skin, whether it's a little bit oily or whatever the case may be, I embrace that more than I embrace kind of like altering, my skin so that it appears to be a different way. So yeah, you guys, so that is your part 2 of my Five Below haul. So I really loved everything except this, which, y'all, I'm gonna put it to use, but it's not like, it's not like my favorite because it's a little bit runny, okay? And then this joint right here, I won't be using this again because not only did it make my skin extremely dry, it actually caused like a little bruise on my face around the pimple area that I attempted to treat with it. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys found that very, very helpful. Everything else that I talked about in my original haul, I love. Everything else I love. And yeah, you guys, so I hope you guys found that very, very helpful. If you're watching me on TikTok, make sure you like it. Share this video with your friends. Share it with your friends. If you're watching me on YouTube, make